Welcome back to the Jameela Adams Experience. Hi, I'm your host, Jameela Adams, and thank you for taking time out of your day to listen to this week's episode. Today's topic is something that resonates with me because I wish I had taken advantage of it when I was starting out in my career, and that is mentorship and the power of sharing wisdom across generations. In a world that's evolving faster than ever, the importance of experienced women stepping up as mentors and role models has never been more relevant. If you're over 40, like me, and wondering how your life lessons and professional experiences can make a real difference, then this episode is for you. Whether it's through official mentorship programs or simply lending an ear to your younger colleague, women over 40 are becoming powerful role models. They're sharing stories, advice, and encouragement, often things they wish they had known when they were starting out. I wish I had. So let's dive in, starting with why mentorship matters, not just for the younger women, but as for the mentors as well. Also, we'll explore the movements and communities out there that are supporting cross-generational connections. First, let's talk about the value of mentorship. When we reach a certain point in our careers, we've seen a lot, we've done a lot. We've experienced challenges, overcome setbacks, and learned valuable lessons. Mentorship gives us the opportunity to take all that experience and turn it into something powerful for the next generation. For women over 40, becoming a mentor isn't just about giving back, it's a way to redefine our own careers and continue growing. I always believe that if you're a lifelong learner or have a beginner's mindset, you're teachable, you're flexible, you give information, but you also receive information. And that's what mentorship does. You give, you receive. Many mentors find that sharing knowledge and seeing younger women thrive brings a new sense of fulfillment in their lives and also their careers. It's a two-way street. We might be guiding others, but we're also inspired by their fresh ideas and new perspectives. And let's not forget, mentorships can break down barriers for younger women who are just starting out. A mentor can offer guidance through common career hurdles, especially those related to gender bias, work-life balance, and navigating professional growth. By sharing what we've learned, we can help build confidence and resilience for those following our footsteps. Now, let's highlight some of the inspiring examples of women over 40 who are leading the way in mentorship. For example, there's been a wave of women who've had successful corporate careers and are starting mentorship programs to help younger women entering a traditionally male-dominant fields such as technology, finance, and engineering. For instance, Women in Tech Network, a global organization where experienced female tech professionals host networking events, mentoring programs, and offering professional support for women who want to pursue a career in tech. I wish I had known that before I started my business, but hey, still learning, still growing, and I will definitely reach out to them. And when I was doing research on this topic, a lot of this resonated with me because, I had a career pivot, and I was just looking for something that will use my experience and turn it into something positive. So reading about all this helped me to know that I'm not alone, and then it's never too late to get a mentor. So there are lots, or I should say countless, of other mentorship programs that remind us that no matter the industry, experienced women have so much to offer, and their influence can have a lasting effect on the next generation's success. So if you're interested in becoming a mentor, there are some fantastic movements encouraging cross-generational mentorship and collaboration. One of these is the Lean In Circles, created by Sheryl Sandberg. I'll leave your information in the show notes. These are small peer groups where women can share experiences and support one another. Their circles can range or be specifically designed for women over 40, focusing on leadership, mentorship, and creating a positive impact. Another great initiative is Mentor Her, which pairs women with different levels of experience to facilitate collaboration and mentorship. Programs like these make it easy to connect with younger women who are eager to learn, and they foster an environment that support growth for all those involved. Like I said, I wish I had known about this sooner because I definitely would have participated in this, but there's no time like the present. We might as well just get on it now. And finally, the Elevate Network is a community where women of all ages connect in networking events, online communities, and mentoring programs to foster a diverse, inclusive environment for growth. These type of programs allow women to see themselves not only as individuals advancing their careers, but a part of a larger movement. So if you're considering becoming a mentor, remember, there are countless ways to get involved. You might join a formal program, start a local group, or simply take on a younger colleague under your wing. Whatever path you choose, mentorship has one of the most powerful things you can do to pay it forward and have a lasting impact. So let's close with some practical tips if you're interested in mentoring. First, be open to listening. Mentorship isn't about giving advice. It's also about understanding the unique challenges your mentee, the younger woman, are facing today. Let's just say your mentee has experiences that you probably haven't had, and you need to listen in order to get a better understanding of what she's doing in order to support her on her journey. Secondly, set boundaries. It is important to respect your own time and energy. Make sure you are clear about your availability and expectations from the start. There's no point of getting into something that later on down the line you feel like, I didn't have enough time to do this, or I can't give it my full attention. So be realistic about what you are able to do. Set boundaries and work around them. And lastly, celebrate the wins. Mentorship is a rewarding experience for everyone, and it's fulfilling to see the progress your mentee makes. Celebrate her achievements along the way, and both of you walk away with an experience feeling fulfilled. So, to all the incredible women out there listening, let's embrace the power of mentorship. Whether you're guiding the next generation in your industry or simply offering advice to the young women in your life, remember your knowledge and your experience is invaluable. By mentoring, you're not just helping others, you're creating a legacy, lifting each other up and building a future to empower women. So thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Jameela Adams Experience. I'm so excited to have you aboard, and we're doing the Better Me, Better You theme this year, and I can't believe that we've got one more month and then that's it. The year's over. But what I ask you to do is, please, if you enjoyed this episode, to subscribe, rate, and leave a review about the podcast. As always, I want you to be inspired, be inspiring, be encouraged, be encouraging. But most of all, I want you to be you, and I'll check you out next week. Also, your challenge, if you are deciding to become a mentor, look at the experience and say to myself, or to yourself, I should say, what am I going to learn out of this? And what knowledge will I pass on? So that is my challenge for you. If you decide to be a mentor, what knowledge are you going to pass on? And what is your life experience? Take care, folks, and I will check you out next week.